Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikhil and today I'm going to talk about one of the most important things which has a potential to change your life for the better. I am going to talk about a technique which has helped me in my studies and work. So, what is this technique? If you have read the title, it is called the magic of 10 minutes. This technique can help you no matter where you are in your life if you are able to use it properly. I am going to start with students, school students, college students, undergraduates. So, see, if you don't feel like studying for 1 hour or 2 hours, then study for 10 minutes. The study of 1 hour or 2 hour seems so big and tiring, but as soon as I told you to study for 10 minutes, it seems so easy, right? So, do 10 minutes every day and build a habit of studying. And in everybody's point of view, this 10 minutes can be anything like reading, writing, exercise, any kind of practice which you don't feel like working towards. Now, if you feel like 10 minutes are less, then calculate it in a week, month, and in 3 months. If you give only 10 minutes from 24 hours in a day, then in 1 week it becomes 1 hour, 10 minutes. Don't feel like working on weekends? Then 1 hour. Just doing 10 minutes in a day, in a week it becomes 1 hour. Now in a month it becomes 4 hours, and in 3 months it becomes 12 hours of work just by doing 10 minutes every day. Can you imagine that? Just studying for 10 minutes in a day, it will get you an idea of how much the study is. You will get some answers done. You can do anything in your study period. It can be reading, it can be learning something, it can be anything, but those 10 minutes can help you prepare for the exams. See, the reason I wanted to point out is that the reason for not studying can be because it is hard and boring. But that's the half truth. The full truth is habit and capacity. If your habit is established, irrespective of whether you like it or not, but because of habit, you will do the work. And capacity is that you are capable to do some work and which is not beyond your working capacity. There is another technique which I want to tell you. If you combine this technique with this 10 minutes technique, it can give good results. So what is this technique? There is a quote which says it doesn't matter when you wake up. It's what you do when you wake up. Yes, there are many benefits of waking up in the morning, but what's the use if you wake up in the morning and do nothing but spend time on social media and doing nothing productive? If you wake up at 12 pm or 1 pm, still you can use this technique, and as you do it, automatically your waking up time schedule will change and you will start waking up early. This will happen automatically as you will want to do more work, but because you wake up late, you get less time to work. So to get more time to work, you will start sleeping early and waking up early to do more work, but this will take time. I will tell you how I used to use this technique. If you have checked my other YouTube videos, you will see that I post audiobooks as well. And when I had started doing audiobooks, I used to explain it in summary to the people. For that, I used to first read and then explain as well of what the books meant. For that, I used to first write the script of what and how I will explain. So for this, I made a determination that as soon as I wake up, doesn't matter when I wake up, I will first complete this one page of what I was going to talk about. This little determination was a game changer. It increased my mentality to work more. It increased my working capacity and a sense of satisfaction, because as soon as you complete a work, you feel a sense of accomplishment. I would say the first dopamine in a day you should get is from completing a work and not from any kind of social media. So now decide a small determination you want to do. It can be drawing, exercise, dance practice, learning something, homework, your job work, which is around your goal. In this whole process, distraction is your enemy. Set a timer on your phone of about 10 minutes you want to do in the morning or whenever you wake up. It has worked for me to record audios, edit videos, and post them. It is not so easy to do. It takes time and work. But these 10 minutes can be very effective to achieve it because these 10 minutes starts to make a difference slowly. It doesn't matter when you wake up, it's what you do when you wake up. See, social media is like an addiction when not in control. It flushes out your energy, it drains your energy, drains your productivity and creativity. Keep it limited and let the dopamine come from your work. And easiest way to get dopamine from work is to set an achievable goal and complete it. If you have to go to school very early in the morning, then do it after coming home from school or college. And that after coming home from school or college, that I won't touch any social media until and unless I do this one work. If you work at a job, then do it after coming home from your job. Or what you can do is try to do it at work itself. This 10 minutes determination which you have decided to do, you can work in school, college or job when you have free time. You can do half of work there and other half after coming at home. This technique is for people who go to college, school or even people who work at a job who after coming from school, college, job doesn't work or study at home. So if you go to school, college and doesn't feel like studying after coming at home, use this technique. Now if you want to study for 1 hour but also want to enjoy your free time, then use this technique. Work for 10 minutes and take a rest for 1 hour. Now again work for 10 minutes and again take 1 hour break. Now if you keep doing this, then in 7 hours you will have studied for 1 hour and 6 hours of free time. But it is important to observe that put a timer on your phone. When you sit for 10 minutes of work, put a timer of 10 minutes. And when you take a break for 1 hour, put the timer for 1 hour. The timer here is very important because in 1 hour break, you will get distracted and forget about the 10 minutes work you have to do. So this timer helps you to tell you that 1 hour of free time is over and now it's time to study. See, just follow what I'm saying and see the results for yourself. Now there will be times when you won't even feel like doing 10 minutes. Simple, then work for 1 minute. Work for 1 minute and then take a rest for 10 minutes. And now again when you work for 1 minute, don't work for 1 minute. Work 2 minutes and then take again rest for 10 minutes. And keep on increasing from 1 minute to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes like this. It's on you how you have to set your working schedule. It can be 1 minute of work and even 1 hour of rest as well. But no matter what, don't stop. After coming from school, college or job, when you don't feel like working, work for 1 minute. You have to find out what is your capacity to work, and when you find out, increase it. That is why I said when you don't feel like studying, study for 1 minute to know that you have capacity to work for 1 minute at least. Normally, after coming home from job, which can be very exhausting, and you won't even feel like working after coming at home from this job, but you want to learn something new or want to start a side business, but you don't feel like you have time to do, then use this technique. Start by working for only 1 minute every day. If you see that you can work for 1 minute, then increase it to 2 minutes, 3 minutes and to 10 minutes. Decide to work for 10 minutes for this side business or anything you want to do. But if you still don't have time to work for 10 minutes, then put this 10 minutes anywhere in your entire day. You can work when you are traveling for like 2 minutes or 5 minutes. You can work when you go to washroom. Put this 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes in your entire day. It will start to give some results, but most important thing is to have some patience. You may be wondering why 1 minute. This 1 minute may feel like useless, but because it helps to build a habit. This 1 minute every day, which is doable, can help establish habit of any kind. And another thing which this 1 minute matters so much is that start is always the hardest because the rest is easy. Starting to work is the hardest, but this 1 minute help you kickstart your engines. The start is the hardest, the rest is easy. I just wanted to say that use this technique. Try to use it in your schedule, in your day to day to improve your life. These small things and work you get done every day starts to make a difference. Even if it is a little work, do it. It is also called as compound effect. I am still trying to find this technique's potential. Let's just once summarize what I said in this video. First, you have to work for 10 minutes every day on a specific goal. It can be anything like studying, reading, learning something new, exercise. Look, it can be anything which you thought you had no time for, or anything which you didn't feel like working towards. Now you give 10 minutes every day. Second is determination technique. Making a commitment that as soon as I wake up in the morning, I will not use any kind of social media until and unless I do this one work. This one work can be 10 minutes or a specific work you had decided, but a small commitment like this goes a long way. Third is increase this 10 minutes to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour. If you feel like you can do more, do more. See, don't let this technique of 10 minutes be a limitation to only 10 minutes. If you feel like you can do more now, then do more. Increase your working capacity. Fourth is to do 10 minutes of work and 1 hour of rest when you don't feel like studying or working. And of course, you can increase these techniques to 15 minutes to 20 minutes to 1 hour. For example, working for 30 minutes and taking rest for 30 minutes, or working for 10 minutes and 10 minutes of rest, or working for 1 hour and 10 minutes of rest. It can be anything according to your current mindset and working capacity. But most important thing is to put a timer. Fifth is when you don't feel like working for even 10 minutes, then do work for 1 minute, because 1 is better than 0. This 1 minute can help you start your work, because the starting is always the hardest. Work for 1 minute and take a rest for 10 minutes or 1 hour. Next time, instead of 1 minute, do 2 minutes or 5 minutes and keep on increasing. And if you don't feel like doing it, do as much as you can. But no matter what, don't stop. And one more thing I remembered as I say this is that keep your focus on less things as possible. Doing lots of other things divides your focus and energy. You need to go deep and not wide. I will post more videos on this technique as I get to know more of this technique. So stay tuned and subscribe so you won't miss any further updates. This is Nikhil Sanade and thank you.